Hi, my name's Steve Fielding. I'm the director at the Revere Office of Elder Affairs, as well as the Rossetti-Cowan Senior Center, and I have a great person that comes to the Senior Center almost every day. Her name is Rachel Cantella. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Steve. How are you?
I'm very good. So you're here because of?
My enjoyment is right here. I love all the people here. The staff is absolutely so helpful. The people are great. The food is delicious.
And one of the things that I like about you, because you have a great spirit and you like to have a great time, is when we have our monthly luncheons, you know, everybody sits at the tables and we always have dancing or entertainment, and you lead the way because you have a great spirit and people follow your lead, and you know, you're young at heart, so you show a good vitality there.
Oh, well, I'm glad you noticed that, Steve, because I love fun, and if you want fun, come to the Rossetti Center.
Now, one of the things I always ask people is, you know, people say, oh, I'm not a senior, even though they might be, but they come here because, one, you're out of the house, you're not alone. A lot of people are alone, and it's a terrible thing, but at least if they come here, there's a lot of activities, there's a lot of programs and services, health and exercise, but for you, you like to come because there's a lot of camaraderie, and you get to socialize quite a bit.
Right. And I love people. I'm a people person.
Well, we love having you here.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like to tell anybody in the television audience anything else about the Senior Center and why you come here?
I come here because it's a place where you can let your hair down, do whatever you want to do. Nobody criticizes, I hope.
No, we try to provide a fun, safe, welcoming environment, and when you said you like to come because you like to let your hair down, I guess that excludes me, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
But you can borrow a wig.
I could.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Hi, I'm here with Margaret Wall. How are you, Margaret?
I'm very well, thank you.
We love having you here at the Senior Center,
Thank you.
and you come almost every day, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Now, why do you come here?
This is where I got better, and this is my place from now on.
And I know that you tell everybody,
And I love everybody here. They're beautiful.
and we love having you here, and every day the shuttle picks you up, right?
Yes, every single day, yes.
So for the folks at home, if you don't drive or if you can't get a ride here, we have a shuttle service that takes people like Margaret to and from the Senior Center each and every day, and it's only one coupon, right?
Yes, yes.
Which is equal to $1.
Yes,
And when you are ready to go home, we take you home.
absolutely, yes.
But in the meantime, Margaret sits at a table with a whole bunch of friends that she's made since she's been here, right?
And everyone else here.
Good. And what do
And
you,
number one, that beautiful office where all those people.
so you like
made-
the staff, huh?
Oh, yes.
That's great.
Oh.
That's a great thing. And one of the things I know that you like is the music, right?
Yes.
So Margaret also is a singer. I'm not going to ask her to sing now.
No, in
but
the kitchen, I sing.
yeah, in the kitchen she sings. But she has sung for the folks when we've had little impromptu musical scores going on here. And you do have a beautiful voice, I have to say,
No, for the kitchen.
in the kitchen. Well, thank you very much, and I want you to keep coming and keep enjoying what you're doing here.
I do, and thank you very much.
Okay, Margaret, thank you. Hi, I'm here with Tina Vera and Georgina Laragina.
La
How are you guys?
Ranchera,
How
La
are you?
Ranchera. Ah,
I don't know Italian that well. I can understand it better than I can pronounce it.
Yes, I do.
But anyway, these two ladies have come to the Senior Center for years. And what is your, most favorite activity here?
Knitting.
knitting group.
All right, so you're part of the Knitters That Care group, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I call us the Nitwits.
The Knitwits, that's a good one. So you come I know you come often, but on Thursdays, you're part of the knitting group.
Yes, we
And
are.
basically you make quilts and hats and things like that. Why don't you tell us about it?
Hats and scarves. Mostly I do hats and scarves because I can't do anything big. I get bored. But we do hats for veterans and for babies and for homeless people. And Georgina makes blankets.
Everything, blankets, hats, everything.
Yes, she does everything.
So what they're trying to say is they make these beautiful pieces of knitting work. And the hats they make for the neonatal units
Yes.
for the little preemie babies. The blankets and the quilts you make for the homeless.
The homeless most of the time, yes, yep.
And you also make something for veterans or those people who are serving in the military.
We are doing hats to wear under their helmets in the cold weather.
They're called skull caps, right?
Is that what they are?
Yeah, I believe they're called skull caps. So when the soldiers are serving, say, for instance, in the Middle East, it's warm during the day, but at night it gets very cold.
Very right.
And these skull caps protect them from the frigid weather at night.
Exactly.
So we ship them over there.
It's a good thing. You know, it makes us feel very happy that we can contribute
Right.
to the veterans and for
So
anybody else.
for anybody who's out there that may be interested in knitting or learning how to knit, these ladies, as well as about 30 other ones,
Right.
meet every Thursday in the morning between 9:30 and 12:30, and they'll teach you how to knit, and you'll see all the wonderful pieces of art, of quilt, of hats and scarves that they make. We also accept donations of yarn, right?
Please, if anybody has just even a little bit of yarn, that would be wonderful.
Right. They do so much work that the yarn runs out quickly. So any color yarn would be appreciated if anybody wants to donate yarn out there.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm with Anna Cogliandro. Hi, Anna.
Hi,
Well, Anna comes to the Senior Center twice a week, right?
Tuesday and Thursday.
And you have lunch here,
Yes,
and you socialize here.
very much.
But before I ask you any more questions, I know you want to say hi to somebody special at home.
Hi, Sam. I hope you feel okay.
Sam is Anna's husband. People may remember him. He was a tailor for many years in Revere,
very
right?
many years.
And how long you been married?
66 years.
Imagine that.
Saturday.
This Saturday, 66 years. Oh, my word. That's older than me.
Yeah.
So one of the things that you like is the meals program. And do you play bingo too?
No.
Oh, you don't play
go
bingo.
Home.
Thank God somebody doesn't play bingo.
I go home. No.
But you do take part in the auction, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well, not today. I won't be able to stay.
no, not today, but
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
people at home, Anna and many of the seniors,
Yeah.
what they do is they take part in what they call a monthly auction, and you fill out brain teasers like word games and
Oh,
puzzles.
no, I
and
don't do
things.
that. No, I get the tickets when they have the party.
Oh, when they have the parties,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So basically what she's saying is that every month we have a party here, and we have an entertainer and a meal.
Special
meal.
lunch.
Yeah, and we have all kinds of drawings.
Right.
So Anna comes every day, and she knows a lot of people here, and you love it because you take the shuttle here,
Yes, back and forth.
which is a godsend, right?
Right. Yes. Otherwise, I won't be able to come.
Right, and that's the case with a lot of seniors. We do have a wonderful shuttle service, very low cost, and it only costs one coupon equal to $1.
Right.
And I'm telling you folks out there, if it wasn't for that shuttle, a lot of seniors would be alone, and we don't want anyone to be alone.
Yeah, I gotta come here.
All right, thank you. It's great having you here.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Hi, I'm here with Chuck Mackin, Maria Licciardi, Loretta Papa. These folks are part-time staff people, and they're wonderful people. Loretta and Maria work in the kitchen. Chuck is a maintenance man, janitorial person, but he also helps out in the kitchen. How you doing?
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay, so I know that you guys, at least two of you, have been here a combination of about 45 years, right?
Yes.
So you've been here, what, 20?
I'm 21 years.
22.
And you've been 22?
22.
And how long have you been here, Chuck?
6.5 years.
6.5 years. And what happens is they come in the morning and they prepare the meals. And we feed anywhere between 35 and 65 people a day,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
And you were even in the kitchen before they moved to this building,
Oh,
right?
yes, I was.
So
we were
since-
on Revere Street.
On Revere Street. And Loretta and Maria cooked for years before they came to this building in 1998, I believe.
Right.
So it takes a lot of preparation to
It
cook,
takes
right?
you right. You got to make sure everything is well done. You got to make sure that it doesn't burn. It's a lot of worrying
And
about.
not only that, you have to know what kind of
What
paper
kind of-
products to put
Yeah.
the different meals on. Like certain soups take 5-ounce bowls, and other ones
Yeah.
take 12-ounce bowls, and There's a lot of
Desserts,
prep.
they're all different, 3.5.
So what do you like to cook best here? What is your favorite meal to prepare for the seniors?
Pasta.
The pasta?
Pasta.
Yeah.
Pasta
Eggplant or
meatball.
what?
Yeah, eggplant too.
Eggplant
I love
over ziti?
eggplant, yes.
What do you like, Chuck, to eat here the best?
Anything you cook, I'll eat because it's delicious.
And I just want to mention that Chuck is a veteran of both World War II and Korea, so thank you for your service,
Thank
Chuck.
you. Thank you very much.
And so we have one other person that isn't here today. She happens to be off. Her name is Anna Marie Garante, and she's the third person in the kitchen that helps prepare the meals.
Yes.
And today we have a special monthly luncheon, and we have, I think, 65 people.
65 people. We got stuffed cabbage. We have buttered noodles, and we have carrots.
And carrots.
And plus, they have a very good chocolate dessert, and they have their milk, bread and butter. I mean, you can't ask for better than that for $1.50.
$1.50 for a meal, folks. And all you'd have to do is call up a day ahead of time. It's very important you do that so that we have enough to cook for you, right?
Right?
So when you come into the center, after you've called up the day before, you see our lunch monitor, Nina. You pay her the $1.50. She checks off your name. She gives you a coupon, and you're all set to come up and get your meal, right?
Yes.
And you get a very good meal for the money.
And I do want to tell the folks at home that these people work very hard. They prepare great meals. The people who come here every day, the seniors, they love the meals here. And we have a nice group here. We have a great team on the staff, and these three are part of it. So I want to thank them publicly for that. So anyway, Margaret, you've been coming here a long time, right?
9 years.
9 years, and you sit at the same table usually
Yes, I
with
do.
the same group of friends.
Yes, we do.
Now, one of the reasons you come here is because you like the meals program, right? The meals program? The
Yes,
lunches.
the meals.
Yeah.
Yes, I like the meals.
And it's a good lunch, right?
It's a good lunch for the price.
And why do you come here? I mean, that's the real reason I'm interviewing you.
I come here every day, 4 days a week, to get out of the house, and my doctor said this is the best therapy for me going.
See?
We have lunch, we have social time, we have bingo at the end of the day, which is our highlight of the day.
So that's great. It's good because bingo is a great activity for seniors. They love it. Here we play 4 days a week.
Yes, I am, 4 days a week. As long as I can get out the house and the shuttle is waiting for me.
Yep.
The shuttle has been very good to me.
I'm glad you brought that up because the shuttle is so important. I've talked to other people about it. It's only $10 for a book. You get 10 coupons, right?
That's right.
So it's $1 each way.
Dollar each way.
And you can't beat that price.
No, you can't. And if I have to go someplace, Jim or Dennis will take me there and come back and get me.
So just to let people at home know, we have two drivers, Jim Carlton, who is our full-time driver, and Dennis Garante, who's our part-time driver, right?
That's right.
And they're very helpful in getting you in and out of the shuttle.
They are the most helpful people on the shuttle. They help you in and out, up and down.
And that, I want people to know, too, that, for instance, if you don't come to the senior center, you can still use the shuttle. We do have people that, for instance, go from home to a medical appointment or go to from home to the bank and back. So it's not just for people who come to the senior center. And we give priority to those people that come here as well as those with the medical appointments.
Yes, I go to the eye doctor, I go to Market Basket, and I go to the bank, and they're all obliging to me.
So it's great to have you here. We love having you here. Marguerite is a very fierce advocate for seniors. She's always talking to the mayor. She knows everybody in City Hall, right?
That's right. They know me by my name by now.
Yep. And she always is an advocate for anything that we need here. And she lets everybody know how good this place is. We do try to provide a very safe, warm, fun, positive environment here.
We do, yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful here.
Now, you've been here a long time. Well, before I got here, you've noticed a lot of changes in the last 4 years, right? So it's a much better atmosphere?
Yes, much better, but we lost a lot of friends.
We did, unfortunately.
And I have made a lot of wonderful friends here, too.
And I do have to say, when a new person comes to the senior center, we do take them around to meet different people. Marguerite is one of them. And we want people to feel at home when they come here, even if they don't know anybody. So it's great to have you here.
Thank you, and thank you very much for
having us here and being nice to a senior center.
Hi, I'm here with Gloria Matera. Hi, Gloria. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
I'm glad you came to our open house here. I have a chance to talk to
coming
you.
here. I love coming here.
Now, I know one of the things that you like is coming in on Wednesday
For the movie.
for the movie. We have a great movie club, right?
Right.
So, if folks don't know that, Gloria and probably about 15 to 20 people, right?
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
the movie?
Oh, yes. Yeah, about that.
So
yeah.
every Wednesday, we watch new releases on our 80-inch smart TV. So I don't know if you realize it, but I am very thankful that the library helps me, because what I do is I go on Redbox, I pick out the new releases, and then I give them to Janet in the library. And what she does is she orders them on the Noble Network.
Oh, I didn't know
So
that.
then they come in and I bring them over, and then we post them in the paper.
Great.
So when you come for the movie, it's pretty nice because there's like, say, 15 to 20 people.
Oh, about that minute. Yeah,
Yep.
right.
And we have a nice snack all the time. We have coffee or cake or pie or whatever.
Yeah, right.
And for those people who come and stay for lunch and then stay for the movie, I know you drive,
Oh,
but there
yes,
are some
I
people
do.
who take the shuttle.
Yeah, sometime I take the shuttle.
You
so-
take it too
yeah.
sometime, and we'll get you home. So it's a nice time, and it's a good break from the bingo, because we do other things in other rooms, but in this particular room, bingo kind of dominates in the afternoon, 4 days a week. But on Wednesday, we do dedicate it to the people that like the movies, right?
Right,
So
absolutely.
hopefully we can attract more people to come. We invite all the seniors in Revere to come in. You don't have to sign up for lunch, but you have to call and let us know you're coming for lunch. The menu and the activities list are located in the Revere Senior Power newsletter, right?
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
Revere TV is a wonderful advocate for our activities here, right?
I
And they
have a
post it on TV. You see it on TV.
Oh, yes, yeah. And I have a girlfriend in Winthrop.
Yep.
Would it be all right to show her this place?
Sure,
Okay.
absolutely. So we encourage all seniors to come in here. The other place that you might be able to find out about the Senior Center is on Revere TV's Revere Senior News, and I host that with Morris every month, and we talk about all the activities, the programs, the services, all the things such as the podiatrist dates and when he comes, the blood pressure
Hearing,
readings, the
yeah.
hearing, the chair masseuse. So we have a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
And do you don't take the yoga or meditation, do you?
No.
Okay. So one of the things that we have here is two really good classes: core and balance training, fall prevention, and yoga and meditation.
Yes.
We also have Zumba. We have combination exercise, and we have a lot of other types of things like basic computer class, watercolor class, ceramics, and a book club and a Scrabble club. So there's a lot of things. And the knitting. I did interview the knitting folks, and they talked about that as well. So thank you for coming every day.
Okay,
We love it.
you're wonderful.
Thank you.
Steve.
Thank you, Gloria. Hi, I'm with Paul Ring. How are you doing, Paul?
Very good today.
So, Paul, you just recently retired after 43 years at Polaroid?
42 years at Raytheon.
I'd rate. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Paul. Geesh. Anyway, Paul is a new senior that's come here, and one of the very few men we have here. And I don't say that I say that in a good way, but a lot of guys who are in their mid 60s don't come down here. But you find it very helpful and very nice to come down here.
Oh, definitely. There's a lot to do besides the lunches. There's bocce. There's movies every Wednesday, and then bingo too for the people. So there's a lot of activities for the people to do, not just lunches. So you can meet people and socialize with people too.
No, I actually asked Paul if I could interview him because, like I said, most of the people that come here, I would say 90% are women, and the men we have are a little bit older, which is fine, and it's great that they come here. But I wanted to put Paul in front of the camera because we don't get a lot of men who are in their 60s. We have about maybe 6 or 7, and it's great to have you here.
Right, I enjoy it very, very much.
Right, and one of the things that you like about it is that you've met a lot of new people, right?
Yeah, they really welcomed me when I came in the door and everything like that.
Exactly.
Which was great.
And you've lived in Revere most of your life,
My
right?
whole life,
Your whole life.
Revere resident.
So when you came here, did you know a lot of people?
A few, very few, but I few people. I did know a few.
Well, one of the things I always try to advocate and tell people about is that we are a very welcoming center.
Oh, definitely.
And you found that out. I know
Definitely,
you did.
definitely.
And, we love to have you here.
Yeah.
And if you could spread the word to everybody out there.
Definitely,
And I'm going to
I
ask
will.
the TV audience if you looking for something to do, we do. I mean, I know you don't play pool, but we do have a pool table upstairs, and there's about 4 or 5 guys that use that. And we do have people that take Zumba that are people in their 60s as well. It's funny, at the senior center we have a lot of people that come down here in the dining hall, and they're a little bit older, so some of them can't do a lot of physical activity, although we get them up and moving around. But there's a whole group of people that take all the different health and exercise programs, which is awesome. The yoga and meditation is very popular, and that's very calm. And then you go to Tai Chi, which is a little bit of the same, only it's a different kind of exercise. That's something I'll encourage you to take, because we have a new teacher for that, and he's been fantastic in the last month he's been here. So if you had one thing to say to people out there, would you say that you like the meals here, or you like the camaraderie, or is there anything in particular?
Actually, it's everything, not just one thing, it's everything. That's why I come down about 2 or 3 times a week, because to meet the people and enjoy myself and meet everybody.
Well, I thank you. I love having you here. You're a great guy, and please come down to the Senior Center. Thank you. Hi, I'm with Eunice LaPlante. Hi, Eunice.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and I wanted to have Eunice on because she's a bocce player here at the Senior Center, right?
Right.
And
8 years.
8 years.
Right.
So for people at home who don't realize it, there are 12 teams of 4 that play bocce, right?
Right.
And you play every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
And it's from, what, 12:30?
12:30 to 3, 3:15, depending on how the games run.
Very competitive, right?
Oh, but it's wonderful.
It is.
Keeps your blood going.
And the people that play, right, are they like from age, I think we have somebody like 65 all the way to 99, right?
100.
Or 100, actually.
We'll have one that's 100.
Right, and the people love playing bocce, and
love it.
Basically, you have teams selected. You play from September to May.
Right.
And then you have a nice banquet at the end of the year.
Wonderful banquet.
And what do you pay to play every week?
$3.
Okay, so it's $3 to play every single week.
Right.
And that money goes directly back to the players, right?
Right.
Because it pays for the banquet, and then there are prize money for team standings.
Right. Right.
So last year, I think we went to Off the Boat. Was it Off the Boat?
Off the Boat or
Winthrop
either
Farms.
Winthrop Farms.
Yeah, so we go to a nice restaurant. Everybody has a nice meal, and that's what the dues goes to every week.
Right.
And then there's monetary prize amounts.
Right.
And so it
Always.
works out well.
We all end up with at least a small prize.
Yeah. And it's a nice atmosphere.
Wonderful.
One of the things I do want, if somebody's interested, by the way, in wanting to play bocce, just call the center at 781-286-8156 and ask for me, Steve. And I'll talk to Marie Jacoby, because her and her husband Nick manage the league.
Right.
And
Do
they
a
do a
wonderful
great job.
Wonderful job.
Well, we love having you here, and we love that you play bocce, and I hope you can continue to play for a long time.
Oh, good. Thank you. We come
Okay.
for lunch all the time, too,
Yes.
which is excellent. We love it here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Well, I'm here with a person that has been here for, what, 30 plus years, right?
Yep, I guess it's more than 30 years, but I missed 7 months of it.
You missed 7 months, and his name is Morris Morris. If anybody doesn't know Morris, they're in trouble here.
Yep. It's a pleasure to be back. I'm telling you, I was out for 7 months. It's an honor to be back at the Senior Center. We play beautiful music for the seniors here, and anyone that's out there ought to come down and join us here. We have parties here. We have functions here. People come in and give us good information. Like yesterday, I came back for the first time, was Tuesday. Who came in? The Elder Affairs from Mystic Valley was here. Yep. And lo and behold, they came in very handy. So for the people out there, come on down.
I just want to say on behalf of myself and the staff and all the seniors here, you know, we did miss you very much.
Yep.
And we love having you here. Morris has been here for so many years, and he plays music for seniors, and he just has a great personality and very positive, and we love having him here.
Before I turn off, I'd like to say one joke, and it's a joke. When I was at the Brockton Hospital, the nurses treated me like a dog. Every time they come in, they say, Mr. Morris, please roll over. So I roll over on my left side, and I would tell them, I'm all right now.
Does anybody know that Morris likes to tell jokes?
No, but did you like that joke?
Anyway, it is good to have you back. I really mean it.
It's an honor to be back, Steve.
And I can't wait, because Morris and I co-host a show called Revere Senior News every month.
And we do the Revere Allied and Community Veterans Show, too, on TV. So any veteran that wants to come up or any senior that wants to come up, get in touch with Steve.
Yep, and our number at the Senior Center is 781-286-8156. And it's really a special place, and I can't believe you've been here over 30 years. I mean, it's amazing.
Yep. It's been an honor to be here that long. I was here when Morelli was here.
Right, right. And if you're looking at the camera, if you can't see it, there's all kinds of pictures and photographs. And this is what we call Veterans Corner, right?
Right. And I happen to be a young World War II veteran. And I say young because most are in the 90s. I'm still in my high 80s.
And weren't you rated the #1? Or?
Yep, I was voted the second best veteran in World War II. And that's only because all the others were tied for first.
And with that, I say, we'll see you around, Morris.
Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree.
I am here with two very special people that come to the Senior Center very regularly. I have Les Eulis.
Hi, good evening, good afternoon, everybody.
Les is a volunteer here, and he does a fantastic job. I also have Roseanne Colanino.
Hi.
Roseanne is on the Council on Elder Affairs, and she is a fixture here, and I call her the Senior Center Ambassador, right?
Yes, you do, and I thank you very much for that, Steve.
So what happens is, I'll start with Roseanne first. When somebody new comes, and we've talked about that with a lot of people, I usually assign you the task of bringing them and giving them a nice tour all around the facility, right?
Yes, you do, and I appreciate it.
So one of the things that you do is you introduce them to people, tell them about the programs and services. Why don't you tell other things that you might do?
In addition to showing the people around our beautiful facility here, I also introduce them to our musical director, take them to our second floor facility and show him the rooms where a lot of the programs and activities are conducted. Up there we have a room for a podiatrist that comes in once a month. We also have a bocce room where they play bocce every week. We also have exercise classes, yoga classes, and other classes conducted in that room. We also have a knitting room where we have a large group of women who knit scarves and hats, etc. for our veterans and for women who probably have new babies. Then we also have a computer room where we conduct computer classes, I believe once a week.
Yeah, I've brought people over here who are participants in many of the activities. So we've talked about all that, and that's the type of thing that you show people.
Yes, I do. I show them, hopefully, when they come in here, and when they do come in, they're very amazed to see these beautiful people who are very friendly, very warm, very outgoing, and also, too, they enjoy our food.
And we have a lot of volunteers here, too. Les, you're one of them.
I am.
And you help do what here?
I'm actually a jack of all trades, master of none, but I help out with the collections for the monthly luncheons and whatever fundraisers we may have. Could be the raffle tickets or whatever the case may be.
And we have a system called myseniorcenter.com. And if anybody has a CVS card, you know you have a little card that has a barcode. Okay, so when people come into the Senior Center, because we've already uploaded all the information about them and the activities that we offer each day, Les helps them scan their card, right?
Absolutely. I was kind of introducing everybody to this back a couple of years ago, and they've really caught on to it. Gives them a chance to take advantage of whatever the activities are for that day, and it lets us keep track of what activities our seniors are most interested in.
Right, and I just want people out there to realize that that system, which is called myseniorcenter.com, is used in over 99 facilities in several states. And it's really growing as a good tool to keep track of reporting and statistics. All of us at the senior centers that run senior centers like myself have to file for a grant every year, and one of the grants is based on statistics and participation, as well as other things. And that's a great tool to use to make sure that we're accurate with our numbers, right?
Absolutely, sure.
So we always try to remind folks when they come in, that's the first thing they do. The next step for me is to make sure that we have a remote check-in, because like I talked to folks before, we have people that don't come here but use the shuttle. But I want to keep track of who uses the shuttle. And obviously if they're on the shuttle and going to a doctor's appointment or a pharmacy, they're not coming in here to check in first. So we want to give them the ability to do that when they jump on the van.
Yes.
So that's going to be the next step. So I want to thank both Roseanne for being a member of the Council on Aging, the Council on Elder Affairs here in Revere, we call it.
Okay.
It's the same thing, same thing. Most other cities call it Council on Aging. I also want to thank Les Hewlett because he's a great volunteer and he really gives his time. And one of the things he's known for, right, Roseanne, is dressing up for our monthly parties.
Unbelievable.
I mean, Halloween, you wouldn't even know it's the same guy. He looked like some kind of swamp monster last time.
It's
St.
kind of
Patrick's Day.
It's kind of an
and
improvement.
Christmas.
Christmas, he was Mr. Valentine, so he did a lot.
Valentine. Can I just add one thing?
Yeah.
I like to have everyone know that in addition to all the other programs and activities and good food we have here, we have two other wonderful things. We have a beautiful 80-inch TV, which is available on Wednesdays, actually any day where we have our movies. And also I would like to say that we have a fantastic staff at the center. They are very warm, cordial, and helpful. And of course, we have a great director, and I'm very proud and honored to know you and to work with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And we appreciate these folks too. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Mary Amato and Andy Botticelli. Hi, how you doing, guys?
Fine, thank you.
How are you, Mary?
Very good, thank you.
Now, Mary and Andy are regulars at the senior center, right?
Yes,
And you come on every day, Mary, don't you?
every day,
And why do you come?
because I love this place.
And you love what?
And I love the people, love everybody.
the music.
Music, everything.
And Andy, you started coming here recently.
The same. I like everyone in this place. I love you people. All the excitement that goes on here, the music.
And it's nice to get out of the house and,
And
be
it's
with
nice
other
to
folks,
get out
right?
of the house.
And-
To get away from the TV.
Well, that's the key, right, Mary?
I watch TV all day.
But Mary and Andy love coming here because we do have a lot of fun here.
Yeah.
And you got to know each other here as
Oh,
well
yeah.
as other new people.
Yes.
And it makes it nice, right?
Nice, I'm so happy.
Yeah, and we love having both of them here.
Yeah.
We really do. And one of the nice things we have is every month we have a luncheon with entertainment, right?
Yes.
And I know you both enjoy it because you get up and dance together a lot,
Yeah,
right?
that's we like to come over here.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna dance.
Well,
like today.
you know what it is? There's not a lot of places for seniors to go and listen to music that they like.
No.
You know, there's not a lot of clubs and stuff. So it's a very special place.
This is the best place.
And we love having you here, and we
Yeah.
hope that you have a
I know the
good
people,
time coming up.
nice people,
Good.
you especially.
Thank you very much. So we encourage all seniors that are home who are maybe by themselves, if they're home alone by themselves, we want you to come to the senior center. You'll meet a lot of great people, a lot of great activities,
Like
programs.
him, he's alone all day.
Yeah. So
I love this lady. I love her very much.
and we love to see you
Someday
together
I want to
too.
marry her.
I'm dying to have a wedding here, by the way. So. Hi, I'm here with Marianne Moore. How are you doing, Marianne?
I'm doing good, Steve. How you doing on your birthday day?
Oh, please, I'm doing fine. Marianne works in the office, and one of the most important things that she's done here and continues to manage is myseniorcenter.com.
Yes.
And that's the system that I talked about before, where seniors come in with their scan card and touch the screen after they've scanned their card, so we know activities they've participated in. But the person responsible is you for uploading all that information.
Uploading it all. Every day I check it out and to see if all the events and the activities are on there.
Right.
And
like,
they're swiping their cards well.
yep. And a lot of times we switched off the table centerpieces, but Marianne usually makes the centerpieces each month.
Yes, I do. We try to keep it nice and bright here with all the colors.
So Marianne's been here, I think you're in your fourth year right
Fourth
now.
year, yeah.
And we love having her here, and it's a great staff that we have. I really like our
Very good
staff very
staff.
much.
Yes, and,
And,
you're the best boss there is.
Oh, thank you. And, you know, we try to treat seniors with a lot of respect. It's hard sometimes.
It's hard sometimes,
and,
but we love them all.
But we do love them all, and we want to make sure they have a great place that they can come to that's very positive.
And very safe for them.
All right, thank you again. Thank you.
Steve.
Hi, I'm here with Marisa Curiali. Hi, Marisa.
Hi.
Marisa, you've been in the office as part of the staff for 5 years now.
Yeah, almost 5 years.
So if you don't know Marisa, you might know her voice. And I say that affectionately because everybody knows her because she takes a lot of the calls when people call up for their lunch.
Exactly.
You run the
Yeah.
casino trips
Yes.
with Marianne every month,
Yes.
just about every month.
We do, yes.
And you keep track of all the finances with me and the Munis system here at the Senior Center.
Right.
So
right.
it's great to have you here. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
I love being here.
Yeah.
I really love my job and love the staff and the seniors and everything that goes with it.
And we do have a good staff, I have
We
to
do,
say.
yes.
We truly care about seniors, and I think that's pretty evident.
Right.
And, you know, one of the things I want people to realize is that we do give our all to them. I
Yes,
can't say
we
that
do.
enough, and I'm not boasting, but I'm saying we really give our time and effort to the seniors.
We do. We go above and beyond for each and every one of them.
And,
Yep.
and you are a great asset here,
Thank
and I really
you.
appreciate what you do here for
Thank
both
you.
myself and for the staff and the seniors. So
Thank you, Steve. Thank
Okay,
you. Yeah,
very
it's
good.
great working for you.
Hi, I'm here with Councilor Joanne McKenna, and you represent Ward 1.
Yes, I do.
And how long have you been a councilor?
It's almost 2 years in May.
And I know that you're a very strong advocate for seniors here. You know a lot of seniors.
I do, and I love coming here. I get a wonderful response from everybody. I love when they tell me I'm doing a good job, which I really need to hear. And I just love coming here, and maybe I'm going to be a teacher here soon, teaching watercolors. So
Yep. So one of the things that I talked to Joanne about a couple of weeks ago was to consider teaching art, watercolor art, because our current teacher, Anthony Achatullo, who's been here, I think, 19 years, is just about ready to call it a day.
Right.
He's 92. He's been a fantastic teacher, and you would be a fantastic addition.
thank you very much. I really miss teaching, so this would be a great addition for me in my career. So I plan on doing it.
So this is a really big scoop for Revere TV, the only network in the country right now who knows about this. So this is a great reveal, as they say.
Thank you very much.
But I love that you represent Ward 1 in a very special way. I know you very much care for seniors and
I
everything
do.
that they do.
I do. We have, I just want to say that we do have two constituents. I have two constituents that are have turned 100 years old and will be turning 100 years old in August. It's Mary Tranfagula and Elena Melchionda. So they'll be turning 100 years old this year.
You know, it's very interesting. We have a woman, Jill DeRossiello, that turns 100 in a couple of weeks. And we have a man by the name of Sal Santoro who's 103. And we have a good number of seniors that are in their 90s. And it amazes me how they are able to function both physically and mentally at that age. I mean, they're very blessed to be able to do what they do.
Right. One of my favorite women, who's 93, I believe, is Rita Turner, who comes to the senior center all the time. Rita was like my second mother growing up, so I really love her, and I'm really glad that she's coming here, and I see her constantly.
All right. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you
you.
for all your support. It's
Thank
really
you very
appreciated.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nina D'Angelo. And your name is?
Rose Napolitano.
Like we don't know who she is.
Anton.
Anton Tedesco.
Gloria Hurley.
And Gloria Hurley. Now, all these ladies come to the senior center on a regular basis. Nina, you come every day, right?
Pretty close.
Pretty close, and you enjoy the meals and bingo, right?
Right.
So we love having Nina here. You've been coming here for about, what, 20 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Rose?
Yes.
You're part of the bocce group, right?
Yes.
And why don't you tell the folks at home a little about the bocce group?
The bocce group is a bunch of loud people.
And there's like 48 people that play bocce
Yes.
every Thursday, and they're very competitive, right?
Right, and they love it.
And they love it, and it's a great physical activity, but not overbearing for seniors, right?
No, every year we go to the beach and play on the sand.
That's right.
One time. And that's
right.
wonderful up there, too.
And we have over here, we have Anton and we have Gloria, and you come every month, right?
Yes,
Yes, I do, dear, and it's wonderful. You have wonderful entertainment, and Stephen's the best man, really. We love him dearly.
I come when I can, and I like the group here. I come down and see the girls.
Well, I thank you ladies very much for all your support. We love having you here, and we hope you come more. Hi, I'm here with a very, very special lady. Her name happens to be Fielding, and you are my mother, right?
That's right, the one who made it all possible.
All right, so I have Carol Fielding here, and we love having her at the Senior Center. And you come for the special monthly luncheons every month, right?
Every month.
And you enjoy the entertainment?
I love it.
And you usually sit with the same group of women over at the table over there.
Yeah.
And you have a nice group over there, right?
Yes, we do.
And you also like the casino trips, right?
I love them.
Particularly Mohegan.
Mohegan, it's my very favorite.
In case you don't realize it, we don't have a trip coordinator here, but we do have Marisa and Marianne who work in our office.
They're fabulous.
They're fabulous, yes they are. And they run a casino trip every single month, one to Foxwoods and one to Mohegan. And it's a great time, right?
It is. It's a very nice time.
And it's always booked.
It's booked because they have entertainment, they have bingo on the bus, and they give out all sorts of little goodies to make the time go by fast.
Which is good. And the funny thing is it's always booked. And there are a lot of trips to casinos that leave from Revere and other communities, and they never have a problem filling the buses.
Never.
All right, so I just want to say thank you, Mom, for coming.
Oh, thank you.
And I love you, too. Okay. Hi, I'm with State Representative Rosalie Vincent. Hi, Rosalie, how are you?
Hi, Steve. How are you? Great to be here today.
Well, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it, and I know the seniors love having you here, too.
Well, I love the seniors. The seniors make up the fabric of Revere. If it wasn't for our wonderful seniors, I don't know what the city would be. So thank you for having me here.
Well, I can tell you firsthand from behalf of myself and the staff and them that we, certainly appreciate all your support, and you are a great supporter for us, and we do appreciate everything that you do. And it's great to have representation at the level that you're at.
Well, thank you so much. With the state delegation, Speaker DeLeo and Senator Boncory and myself, we are committed to making sure that the Revere seniors have what they need, and our state budget actually proved that. So thank you.
Well, I have to tell you, I'll be very honest, the most welcome support and the most support that we get is from yourself, Speaker DeLeo, and Senator Boncory. I mean, I always talk about this roof because if we didn't have that new roof that you all were instrumental in getting, it would be raining inside. And
exactly.
I mean, that's the kind of thing that I'm grateful for. And you come down here all the time, and we're very happy about that.
Well, I love the seniors. I love Revere, and, I bleed Revere. So go Revere seniors.
So one of the things that I'm trying to do through all these interviews today is interviewing seniors, people who represent us at different levels at the State House and in the local government, to promote the Senior Center, because it's not just about bingo or lunches like this. We have a lot of health and wellness, exercise classes, basic computer, Scrabble club, watercolor art class. Bocce. We have almost 50 people play bocce from September to May. We have a bowling league at the Linway. There's just so many activities for people to join. And you don't have to be real mobile. Like we have a yoga and meditation class and a core and balance / fall prevention class. And a lot of people take it while they're sitting down because they just can't move around that well. So it's so important.
Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, we know that the seniors in Revere certainly have a great facility here, and it's thanks to you, Steve, and your staff. I mean, every day when I do come here, I mean, it's filled with happy seniors, and that's important.
And that's what it's all about. Yeah. The thing is, we want to make sure that everybody comes here and they feel very special, that we provide them with anything that they need or what we can help them with. Absolutely. And that it's a really fun, welcoming, safe, and most of all, positive environment. And I thank you for being part of that.
Yes, and thank you. And you certainly do that. It's a wonderful environment for our seniors.
All right, great. Thanks. Thanks. Hi, I just want to welcome several people here. One is Alice Bonner, Secretary of Elder Affairs for the state of Massachusetts. Thank you for coming today.
You're welcome. It's great being up here at Revere.
And I love having you here. It's so nice. I know your schedule's demanding, and I know seniors appreciated you coming as well.
We had a great time. Thank you.
I also have Irma Architulo here. Irma was an employee here for 10 years, and now she runs trips here and there, and she's very much part of the Council on Elder Affairs. So thank you for coming too.
Oh, you're welcome. It's a beautiful day here. My goodness. There's no seating. It's wonderful. Jam-packed. And would you like to go to Italy? We're going to try that again.
And I have Emmett Schmasso here. Emmett is the program director for the Mass Council on Aging, Senior Centers and Councils on Aging, in his 40th year working for elders, and it's a wonderful thing to have you here, Emmett.
I'm very glad to be able to participate because this is the first time I've actually been in your senior center since I've been working at Elder Affairs. So thank you for the opportunity.
It only took 40 years, and I hope it doesn't take another 40.
Okay, it won't.
And I want to thank both of these folks because they really advocate for seniors at the State House and for a number of different issues, and it's so great to have them here in Revere. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Roberta Robinson. Hi, Roberta.
Hi, Steve. How are you?
Good. And where are you from?
I am from the Cambridge Health Alliance.
And you're located in many places, but in Revere.
Yes, right in the Fernwood building. We have a primary health care practice, always looking for new patients as well.
Right. So if somebody is interested in learning more information about the Cambridge Health Alliance, they can call.
They can call me, and I'm happy to guide them through it. I work with geriatric population, starting at 55.
What's the phone number they can reach you at?
617-835-1422.
So one of the things that we want to do is have Roberta here at the Senior Center. We do have a health fair coming up on June 15th, and we have invited Roberta to come to that. And then we will have her come down and do some presentations as well. So I thank you for coming to the open house today.
Well, thank you for having me. Can I tell them about my TV show?
Sure.
I have 2 TV shows actually that are shown on Revere TV. And the name of one of the shows is called Health is Wealth, because without our health, what have we got?
All right. Well, thank you very much.
You're quite welcome.
Okay. Hi, I'm here with Stephen Snyder. He's Vice President of East Boston Neighborhood Health Center. Hi, Stephen.
How you doing, Steve? It's good to be here today.
And it's great to have you here. And there's a big news that everybody knows about now, and that's the Neighborhood PACE Center that's going to be opening up.
Yes, we're thrilled. We're going to have a new site here in Revere. We already have a lot of members in our program from Revere, and we've been strong partners of the Senior Center for a long time now, so we're hoping to be able to offer even more services to the community.
And I want people to know out there, because I've talked a lot about our shuttle service. And when I first came here, we were fortunate to have East Boston Neighborhood Health Center donate a van, and it was much needed. And without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to provide the service that we had and have continued to have for the seniors because of your donation.
Yeah, well, we were glad to do it. A big part of our neighborhood PACE program is transportation. We know how important that is, particularly for elders in the community. So when we got an extra van, we were glad to give it to you guys. So
now we had 2 people that you work with all the time. We had Amy Goldberg and Pam Petavina down here about a month ago, and they played a game called the Wheel of Health.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, the strong part about our PACE program is the fact that it's a multidisciplinary team that helps people stay in their community, stay healthy, stay active, and stay independent. And that means providing transportation on up to primary care, medicine, therapies, everything that's needed, and that's the wheel, basically. I mean, and again, together with partners like the Senior Center, we're able to let people stay as independent as they can. Look at this group here today. It's unbelievable how independent they are. So
fantastic. And East Boston Neighborhood Health are great partners of ours, and we hope to continue that even more so now. Thank you again.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm with 3 people from Wheeler Brader Technologies. I have John Faris, Jack Walsh, and Michelle Nadeau. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having us.
So we're here at the open house, and these people are wonderful because they donated 3 spectacular raffles, and they put centerpieces on each table filled with honey. So why don't you tell us a little about that portion of it, because I know people are interested. It's a waste disposal company that's environmentally sound, but why did you have honey up there?
Absolutely.
absolutely. We operate an energy from waste facility, a monofill, and a 370-acre wildlife sanctuary at our facility. And as part of that, we operate 10 beehives, and we make honey. So we thought we'd bring the honey to share with the seniors here today.
That's awesome. And Jack, we know we're going to be planning some stuff for the seniors here.
Yeah, most definitely. We were looking forward to sometime in June to have some of the folks here come out to the facility, give them a tour, kind of show them what we do at the sanctuary. We're very excited about investing more here in the community, and these people here, they're smiling today, and we're really looking forward to bringing them out and showing them our home.
Thank you, and you have been supportive since you came down here, so it's wonderful. And John, thank you for coming down yourself and being part of this.
Oh, thank you very much. Great being here. Love it. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Hi, I'm here with two people from Congresswoman Catherine Clark's office. I have Jay Higgins. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
And Jimmy Santos.
Thank you for having me, Steve. I appreciate it.
I really thank you for your support. You've been down here many times, and one of the things I'm trying to do by interviewing people is promote seniors, all their issues, and I know you guys and the Congresswoman are very strong advocates for seniors.
Absolutely. Seniors are a priority for the Congresswoman. Social Security, Medicare, huge priorities.
And we do appreciate all her support. I know that she spends a lot of time in Washington, obviously, but when she has time, she does come down, and I'd love to have her back sooner rather than later. And I know that she came down quite a bit a couple of years ago, and because of her job, absolutely, she spends a lot of time away. I realize that. But we do know that she does support us, and through you guys and our continued communication, we know that that's going to continue as well.
Absolutely, that's exactly right. And as you stated, she does spend a lot of time away, but that's because she's fighting for the people of this community. She's fighting for health care, fighting for Social Security, and fighting for our right to live in a peaceful environment. And anytime that we can come down here to show our support on behalf of Congresswoman, we're more than happy to do so.
Well, I thank you both coming down to our open house, and we have a great crowd here. And it's a great showing, and I hope that we can attract new seniors that haven't been here before. Right. And when people like you give testimony to what we do and what your office is doing through the Congresswoman, it makes it even more valid. So it's great. Thank you.